Shout out Mike Luch. Yeah. They gon' see me shining like a diamond light. They gon' see me shining like a star in the night. They gon' see me shining bright. Go subscribe. They gon' see me shining like a diamond light. Too talented. They gon' see me shining like a star in the night. They gon' see me shining bright. Shout out to Mike Luch. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Every Friday on the Bars app, he does a real recognized, real challenge. Picks a beat, spit your hardest bars, and he picks a winner. It's awesome. Great challenge, great dude. Mixtape coming soon. So yeah, go check him out. I'm on my way home real quick. You know how I do, freestyle fresh, JDFresh. Gotta get some shit off my chest. You already know. You already know. I think this is epic. It's called Code Red. Yeah. Man, psychosomatic. I don't know. This shit is all in my head or not. I feel like the populace is dead already. I'm talking about the zombie apocalypse. Is it real? Is it a metaphor for something? Is it an allegory? I ain't read Revelations in a long fucking time, but the key shit sticks in my mind. Fine, I could turn water to wine, but that doesn't feel like the right use of my kind of powers though. I could put words together in a narrative to make it flow. I'm a journalist by trade, I take it serious. I didn't always, but let's make up. I'm serious, delirious. Like Eddie Murphy, the shit is not funny. Do you have herpes? Guillain-Barré? Syndrome Home? I used to watch Scrub and House, to be honest. Nurse Jackie too. The medical professions with addictions, dude. Shit is real. Would you rather have a tired as fuck surgeon or one that was intentionally accelerating his dopamine, his energy, maybe his precision? These are tricky questions, and I don't need the answer, it's rhetorical. Birth of a nation. Yeah. I said earlier in a rhyme, the currency is vaccination. I heard Cam Newton got released from his main profession. Look, the message is nobody can afford to be both mediocre and vaccinated. So luxury relegated for the top cream of the crop. Who gonna come up to LeBron and say, hey bruh, put your mask up? I don't think so. Different set of rules, bro. In Israel now, you're unvaxxed unless you got 3 jabs. That's a fact. They keep switching definitions so you can't keep track. Oh, they headed a stop sign. Oh, good idea. Better than chalk lines. I'm fine on a real though. FR 100 emoji so far. In regards to immunity, the antibody test. There's some tomfoolery, some fuck shit. I figure Fauci and this gang will be put in a kibosh and an IV, and an HCQ. Because they want you to take the fucking doo-doo. Who you? Voodoo. Did you know? Oh my God. Did you know? So it's, hey, happy September 1st, 2021. Did you know? I'm sure you heard the news. Pfizer was granted full FDA approval for their vaccine. You heard that right? Ooh-wee, right? And the messaging, right? For all those vaccine hesitant that were waiting for FDA approval, here you are. What's your excuse now? Right? And then the obvious response from, let's say, middle-aged gal in the Bible Belt, what would her response be to Don Lemon posing that, hey, it's approved. What's good? You get it? What would they say? Oh, hell, I don't trust them. No way. I don't think FDA, oh, hell, In that little hypothetical scenario, she's right. Because there's two products. Pfizer has two products. COVID-19 vaccines, they got two products. Okay? The one that's out and available. The one that you could go get. The drugstore, the pharmacy, your healthcare provider. The dentist, the bar. All these different places where I'm hearing people are offering vaccinations. Without checking medical, Jesus Christ, shit is insane. Every Pfizer vaccine that's available is not approved. It's a different product. The Comirnaty, whatever, that was approved. It's not available. I think it's in pre-production. I don't think they've made any yet. They might have made some, but it's not in production and being shipped. Right? So, when I've shared this information with people, I feel that I was able to confirm and verify this through multiple sources. But, check for yourself. Most people's reaction is, oh, well, they just renamed it. I'm sure it's still approved. They just changed the name. I don't believe that's accurate. And then I'll ask for people who have been vaccinated with Pfizer, first dose, since the announcement of the approval. I ask, say, hey, did you have to sign a release of liability waiver before you were given your Pfizer shot? Scary. A lot of people don't even know what I'm talking about. Terrifying. But the consensus seems to be, yes, I did have to sign a release. Well, why did you have to sign a liability waiver if it is approved? Why? Make it make sense, Jesus. Make it make sense. We've gone through this before. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. Okay? I am a COVID recovered, sufficiently protected, maybe forever, maybe for life. I most definitely have better, more durable, longer lasting protection against Delta specifically, because I'm COVID recovered. I've got antibodies. My immune system was informed. Go check. If somebody got the Pfizer vaccine and their first shot was 6 months ago exactly today, well, according to Pfizer, your protection, your immunity is waning. You are no longer fully protected. 6 months. Sorry, 4 months. 4 months. Because the first 2 months, you're not fully vaccinated yet. Get your first shot, wait a few weeks, get your second shot, wait a few weeks, then you're protected. For 4 fucking months. Makes sense now, doesn't it? Why is Vax card bingo? Like, well, who could possibly? Maybe the smartest virologist, immunologist, epidemiologist in the world, maybe they had an inkling of how this would play out, given how it was being handled. Maybe. Who knows? But it does make sense, doesn't it? Everybody talking about booster shots. Delta, Delta Plus, vaccine-resistant strains, variants on the way. No surprise here. No surprise here. I'm surprised that so many people are surprised. I'm surprised that so many people don't realize what the fuck is going on. I'm surprised that people are sending their children to school without asking several basic but urgent questions. You fill in the blanks there. I'm surprised that almost everybody that I interact with seems to be suffering from seasonal allergies or some sort of sinus symptoms, and no one seems to be concerned or registering that as a signal. Something's up. Something is up. Something is up. What symptoms are we to be looking for right now? Anybody? The timeline? Anybody? What y'all got? What y'all got? What you got? At first it was what? Losing taste, smell, dry cough. Right? And then what? Flu-like symptoms, cold-like symptoms, all the symptoms. We don't know what the fuck we're dealing with is the point. We don't know what variant we're on. We don't know what the formula is for the shots. We don't know if it's effective. What I do know is none of these meaningful updates that you've been getting if you are watching the legacy news, including the Pfizer approval, the newest CDC data regarding safety and efficacy, I know that they specifically and intentionally did not include Delta variant data. So again, being misled. Who do I blame? Me? You? And everybody who is complying without asking questions. I blame all of us. We're in this together. I wish I wasn't in this with you people, because you people are letting me down at every turn. I'm a father. I got 2 children. I am forced to be optimistic about the future for the sake of my 2 children. It is all about the children. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's the goal? What's the goal? The target. It's a moving target. I understand that. It's tricky. I understand that. Because it was at first, figure out what's going on. What's happening? Okay. Outbreak. Flatten the curve, 15 days. Don't want to overwhelm the healthcare system. Got it. We're going to eradicate the, right? Save, don't kill grandma, right? What's the target? What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? This is what I'm doing. I am, at all costs, looking to protect the health, wellness, safety, future of our children, period. That's it. I don't see any other fucking goal that matters. If you have one, I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear it. This is a message to my fellow parents. I love you. I care about you. I'm very concerned about your discernment and your decision making. Do better. Do better. All right? Give your body, give your mind, give your spirit, give your family, give your community the things it needs to fight the dis-ease. Love.